Hey everybody, it's Yimers3 here. This is a commentary on a state. It's a search and destroy, and it is a 3v3 game battles. As you can see here, we are on offense, and I'm going to choose a UMP class, Marathon Lightweight and Ninja with a smoke, and I'm rushing up here on A. Now what you got to watch when you rush up A here is right here to your right in between the building and the wall. A lot of people like to throw stuns and grenades as he does, and they like to poke their heads out and try and get a quick kill. But I see a guy over here, I take him out. I know that people come from there, so I looked back real quick and I took him out with a nice drop shot. I come up the middle of the map because I know I took out the two from A. I see a red dot over there. I know he's close, so I use the car for cover. I come up with the G18s. See how I switched out? Instead of reloading my gun, I just switched out right to my G18s because I knew it would be a quicker, easier way to kill him. And then I reload when I know it's safe. I check my back here. I come running up. I throw a smoke for my guy planting an A. I heard him throw a grenade over here. I heard the grenade click from his throw, so I knew he was over there. So I pounced on him real quick with the G18s. And that was the first round. As you can see, I took the whole other team out myself, but my teammates were giving me call outs and we communicate. So even if that happens, it doesn't matter as long as you get the round win. So now I come up with Marathon Lightweight and a smoke up on B. We are on defense. We send two guys to B and two guys to A. We like to spread it out a little bit on defense. I'm just sitting here waiting for somebody to come up to this rock or the couch because a lot of people like to, peek up to B. I see somebody, I call them out, get a couple hit markers, and now right here, as you're gonna see, I get a little caught up in where I should be going because I got a guy to my right and a guy to my left on my team, so I don't know who needs cover. So I'm basically just playing the middle a little bit, kind of waiting for red dots to pop up. I see some red dots over B, so I know that's where most of their team's gonna be. Now I poke my head out a little too much here, and I end up getting picked off. You'll see on the kill cam, you can see my head on the corner there. If I would have stayed back a little bit or even kneeled down, that might have been a better choice. So now we got Tar here, and he gets picked off right away because it was a 1-on-4, and they were all swarming B. So next round here, we're going to be on offense. And like I said, on offense on Estate, I usually like to either rush A or rush B. It's kind of hard to sit back and pick them off unless, you got good shooters because they get set up real nice when they're on defense. So we come up here. This is how we do the B rush. We rush up. We got 3 smokes coming out, so we put a wall of smokes up, launch a grenade, so we get in real tight on them. You know what I mean? Once we gain position on them at B, that's pretty much it. That's the round. As long as we don't get picked off like we shouldn't, because we're all up there, we should definitely pick off the 1 or 2 guys that are going to be at B at that point. We get the bomb planted, and I lay down here in the grass watching the backside steps. As you can see right now, I believe it's 3 on 2. One guy's watching the steps, one guy's watching, from the spot from the A house coming into B, and I had one guy to my right watching the B truck, and that's a very good setup once the bomb's planted, because then there's no way to get into B area. We're all kind of laying down, as you seen, he was laying down in the grass and he just pops up on him. You never want to be out in the open. As you saw, we were kind of all just laying down in the grass when the bomb's planted. So this round again, I'm on defense. Since I noticed they all go to B, I threw a smoke up, and this is a surprise rush round. I told my teammates, as you can see, they're all rushing with me. We're doing a surprise rush round down the middle. It ends up working out because I see a red dot here, and I take a dude out. I lay down, and I'm just waiting patiently. As you can see on my mini map, one of our guys is rushing behind him. and we're all communicating and we all talk, and that's why this rush works. I cannot stress this enough. Communication is definitely key. So Tar takes out a guy here, and I know there's one guy left. I see the red dots and I pounce on him. Again, that's all because of communication. My teammate who got taken out was calling him out immediately, and I picked up the red dot immediately, saw the bullets, saw the red dot, and took him out. That's definitely a huge thing in game battles. If you see red dots and bullets, you know he's shooting at somebody, so you want to pounce on him if you're close. You know, take him out. So now we are on offense again, and I believe we try the same thing, a B rush here with the smokes. Since they didn't stop it last time, we figured they wouldn't be able to stop it this time. We throw up smokes, grenades, and I think they take us out here, and they are able to stop us. Come into the same spot. I like to shoot a little bit to distract them. Got Armac there planting real quick. We got the plant off, so we should be good, but one of us gets taken out. Tar Fox got taken out. Armac picks up that kill, so now it is a 3-on-3. Armac gets a kill, but Milwaukee gets taken out. So right now it's a 2-on-2. I tried laying down in the grass again, except I'm moving around a little too much. I should have stayed steady and picked one spot. Because I was moving, that guy ended up seeing me. If I would have stayed steady, you know, he wouldn't have picked me up. I probably would have been able to clutch the round. So when you are laying down in the grass, don't move at all, because they can pick you up and see you. So they take that round, and it's 3-2 us. We know we're in the driver's seat because we're on defense here. So we basically post up and we take care of work. We're on defense. I come rushing up to B. We've already done our surprise rush round, so we don't want to rush again. You know, we think that they're going to be expecting the rush. There's no point to rush again. So we sit back. This time I sit back with Armac gets a pick off. This time I sit back with an ACR. Because I know I'm going to be here, and I know I might have some far shots to take care of. We got two guys at B. Armac's moving up behind them at A again because he took two out over there. So him and Milwaukee are communicating. They're moving up together. And it is a 4-on-2. And I see red dots down here. Armac picks him off, but then gets picked off. So I know there's one guy left. It's a 3-on-1. And I know he's back here, so I kind of just trap him in. See how we're just doing a trap? I'm aiming down to check the left side, see if he runs through their spawn. But I see him in the window here because I know he's got to be down there, and I pick him off. And that's another thing I'd like to stress to you guys is if you know a guy's in one place, don't all go rushing out at him. Sit back like I did, you know, kind of give him a spawn trap, especially if you have a far range gun. And that's how it's done. That's the map.